Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. Today we're going to be evaluating and providing opinions on a document filed May 4th, 2023. It is a motion to compel discovery filed by the defense. What is a motion to compel discovery? Well, any motion is an application for a court order to order a party to do something or not do something. So here, what Mr. Kohberger is doing is he is saying in this motion to compel, Judge, I served discovery requests upon the state of Idaho, and they are refusing. They have not turned over this discovery that I've asked for. So therefore, I need you to enter a ruling ordering them to turn over, and there are 6 separate discovery requests in this motion to compel, and he has asked at the end of this motion that the court set this matter for hearing so that he could be heard on this issue, and that he is estimating 10 minutes of the court's time would be required to do so. So what are these discovery requests he's saying he's asked for, but Idaho has not turned over? Well, the first one that appears on page 1 is a request for the body cam footage from his arrest in Pennsylvania. And you'll recall from an earlier episode, we discussed the fact that Mr. Kohberger was indeed in Pennsylvania on December 30th, 2022, when he was arrested. So he wants the body cam footage from the officers who arrested him that day. Another discovery request is for certain recordings, photographs, video that Mr. Kohberger says is exculpatory, possibly. So that's going to be something he definitely wants to get his hands on, because exculpatory evidence is evidence that would be favorable to him, that would go toward his not being guilty of these crimes that he believes is in the custody or control of Idaho. So he definitely wants to see that evidence. The 6th item here is for the personnel records of certain police officers, plural, names not published here, and they are specifically for those officers' training records. So he's asking Idaho, look, I've asked for this discovery. All 6 of these requests are from either the first or the second supplemental discovery request. I've asked for this discovery. They are not producing it to me. I need you to compel them to do so. Now, as to these training records, the rhetorical question has to be asked, is this of, or at least one of these requests, because it's more than one officer, the Brady Giglio potential police officer that we addressed a few episodes back, where the state of Idaho notified the court and defense counsel that there was a potential Brady Giglio situation, that an internal affairs file had been opened for an officer who was involved in the investigation into the crimes at King Road. Are these personnel records for that officer? We don't know, because the officers' names are not published here. So Ms. Taylor has now, she's filed this on behalf of Mr. Kohberger. She is looking for an order compelling the state of Idaho to turn these documents and things requested in the first and second supplemental discovery request to be turned over. That will conclude this episode on the state of Idaho versus Brian C. Kohberger. I hope that you will join us again.